Hello, Steveos, and welcome to weekly vlog number 82, the one with Freedom Day. That's the title that I'm going for this week, the one with Freedom Day. Obviously, it is Monday, the 19th of July, 2021. It is what's being known as Freedom Day today, where masks become optional, social distancing becomes optional, nightclubs reopen, pubs, you're able to go and stand at a bar to order a drink, and obviously you don't need to social distance anymore. Basically, today isn't, well, for me it's not Freedom Day. To be honest, I think it's more Infection Day than Freedom Day. Because obviously social distancing's come to an end and mask wearing isn't mandatory anymore, and we're seeing more cases rise in this pandemic here in the UK. You know, we've got over 50,000 cases being recorded a day. We're seeing around about 50 deaths a day. I know I'm starting off this week's weekly vlog with a bit of a depressing note here, because obviously, you know, I'm talking about the pandemic and obviously the COVID restrictions being eased and stuff. I just don't think it is right for Freedom Day to go ahead right now, especially with the COVID cases rising and the deaths rising and the hospitalizations possibly rising as well. You know, I know that obviously there was talk about, well, we could delay the Freedom Day until September, but then obviously that's when the virus will have more of an advantage, and obviously it will be able to, the cases will rise even more, even further. You know, I mean, and obviously that's why they're saying, oh, okay, we're going to do Freedom Day now, because obviously with schools finishing for the summer, and, you know, a lot more people not going to work because they're on summer break as well. We've got this fire break in between now in the autumn, so obviously that's why we can open up everything right now and end social distancing and end mask wearing and stuff like that. But obviously, to be honest, there are some places which are still asking you to wear masks. There are supermarkets which are asking you, or encouraging you, shall I say, to wear a mask. Some public transport, they're encouraging you to wear masks as well. So it's not like as if, you know, mask wearing isn't a thing of the past just yet. There are still companies out there, businesses, that are asking you to wear a mask. And you've just got to respect that, and obviously you've got to continue wearing your face covering. I mean, yeah, I just don't really think that right now, ending all the restrictions, nightclubs are open now as well, which means that, again, the virus has, in my eyes, more of an advantage, because the young people who aren't vaccinated or are partially vaccinated, haven't got both jabs yet, are obviously going to be going into those nightclubs, and you know, they're going to be partying and not social distancing, and then the virus, if people are testing positive and they are, yeah, asymptomatic, they're going to be passing on the virus to other people in the nightclub. We're just going to get to the point where we're going to get to September, we could be seeing 100,000 cases a day, 200,000 cases a day, maybe even higher than that. Honestly, I just think it is wrong. I really do think it is wrong, but that's my view on it anyway. I'm sorry for ranting, I'm sorry for venting at the beginning of this week's weekly vlog. It's probably something that you guys don't really want to hear to begin the weekly vlog, but there we go. Anyway, it is Monday, July 19th. It is Freedom Day, aka Infection Day in my eyes, and I have just woke up, and I'm now just about to open my curtains, and I might have a shower and get dressed to start my day. So, yeah. Let's see what the weather's doing outside. Oh, it's a little bit, oh, it's nice blue sky and another sunny day out there. It's a shorts kind of day. So I have just put some laundry in the washing machine, and dirty laundry. Just put some of that in the washing machine, and obviously put the washing machine on, because I had enough for a wash. and I am now currently taking Buddy for his first walk of the day across the backfield. It's already really warm out here. Yesterday it reached around about 29 to 31 degrees, so I do wonder what today will bring in terms of temperatures wise, but it's a lovely day outside, glorious day, and yeah, I think it might already be 20 degrees, but that sun already is a little bit hot. For breakfast today, I have Choco Pillow cereal. Now, I know what you are all thinking. Right here is a cup of tea. It's 20 degrees outside. I'm drinking tea. You're probably thinking, Steve, you're a right old nutter. Well, yes, I am a nutter. I am a nutter. Anyway, I'll try to do a London accent, that failed. But yes, I have got a cup of tea. I'm starting my day with a cup of tea, and I'm going to have a shave because my face needs to be shaved. Because I've got little tiny hairs on my face right now, and not an attractive look. So yeah, I'm just about to have a shave as well. Okay, so I'm just currently back outside in the sunshine once again, as I'm just currently about to go to Bournemouth Town to go and see my support worker. It's going to be very interesting to see on Freedom Day today what it's going to be like out in public, in terms of getting on public transport and obviously being out and about in a public space as well. It's going to be very, very interesting to see all of that. So I'll talk more about that probably in the next scene of the weekly vlog, or maybe the scene afterwards, depending. But I've definitely got my mask on me. I'm still going to be wearing my mask, and hopefully I will try and social distance myself from the rest of the members of the public as much as I possibly can. I'm still following those guidelines, those rules. Yeah, that's just it. So you guys, I have just come back from seeing my support worker. Today we went to Bournemouth Town Centre, we went to the Mary Shelley Wetherspoons pub in Bournemouth Town. We sat there, he had a ginger beer and I had a pint of Pepsi Max Cherry. It was really, really nice to catch up with him and have a chat with him as well. Obviously this mask stayed on my face while I was out in public in Bournemouth Town Centre. There was a lot of people out there who was still wearing their face mask, which is quite good. I think there's a lot of sensible people out there in public who are continuing to wear their face mask, even on public transport as well. There are quite a few people who are still wearing their masks, a couple of people who aren't wearing their masks, but that's of course their personal choice. That's their choice, obviously. You know, you can't say anything or do anything, but there we go. But yeah, I really did enjoy having a little bit of time with my support worker for an hour. So currently on my way home right now. There we go, the washing is out to dry in the glorious sunshine. Buddy. Buddy. Yeah, bud. Oh, happy? Buddy? Buddy? Buddy, happy? No? Dunno? Come here. What's this? Oh. Oh. Buddy? Buddy in the shade? Now on this Monday afternoon, I'm just about to watch this week's batch of episodes of EastEnders 2009 on BBC iPlayer on my iPad, and I'm starting with the one that's aired back in 2009 on the 27th of April, and then I've then got these 3 episodes here. So I've got the 28th of April 2009, the 30th of April 2009 and the 1st of May 2009 to watch right now on BBC iPlayer on my iPad. So this is what I've got for lunch today. I've got salt and pepper scrambled egg on toast. I've also got some tangy cheese flavoured Doritos with a banana, and I have also got a Miller Lite orange with dark chocolate sprinkled yoghurt as well. That's my lunch today. So it is Monday afternoon and I've just made myself a cup of mocha. Now on this Monday afternoon, I'm just about to watch this week's episodes of EastEnders. So I've got obviously today's EastEnders to watch, which is the 19th of July 2021, and then obviously I've then got the 20th of July's episode, the 22nd of July and the 23rd of July 2021's episodes to watch. Obviously at the moment EastEnders is still dropping all 4 episodes of their show on a Monday on BBC iPlayer. And obviously that's going to be continuing right through until the Olympics finish in end of August, because obviously we've got the Tokyo Olympics coming up at the end of this week. So obviously BBC have decided to drop all the week's episodes of EastEnders on BBC iPlayer so that you can watch it as and when you want to, and obviously that's going to be continuing right through the summer. But right now I am going to watch all 4 episodes of EastEnders right now on my iPad. Now on this Monday afternoon, it's just coming up to 5 o'clock at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog, and I am just about to watch Sky News on my iPad. I've actually got it on in the background at the moment because at 5 o'clock today, Boris Johnson, Jonathan Van Tam and Sir Patrick Vallance are going to be holding a 5 PM press briefing. Obviously it's going to be talking about Freedom Day and stuff like that. Boris Johnson isn't going to be doing the 5 PM briefing from Downing Street though, because over the weekend he was pinged by NHS Track and Trace. At first he was told that At first, he said that he wasn't going to be self-isolating, along with the Chancellor Rishi Sunak, because of a pilot scheme that they were going to do. Anyway, the public backlashed over the weekend because of the fact that the Prime Minister and the Chancellor were not going to be self-isolating because of this pilot scheme. So, 2 hours later, after they announced that news, they then reversed their decision to not take part in the pilot scheme, and then instead decided that they were going to self-isolate anyway. I'm not even making that up, by the way. This stuff writes itself. It really, really does. It is such a comedic sitcom, the government. It is just unbelievable. It really, really is. So the cases for today have been announced. So the cases for Freedom Day, there was 39,950 new cases. That's a 25% decrease from the cases that we were seeing on Friday last week. The number of deaths from COVID, sadly, the number of people that have died from COVID in the last 24 hours is 19 people. So that's in the last 24 hours. But it'll be very, very interesting to see what Boris has got to say for today, along with Patrick Vallance and Jonathan Van Tam. I am just about to watch that though right now on my iPad on this Monday evening. So I'm currently watching last week's episodes of Coronation Street on ITV Hub on my iPad. For dinner tonight I have made 2 Cumberland sausages with some spaghetti hoops and some chips. For dessert I have some loaded cookie dough dessert with custard. 'Cause you're free to do what you want to do in your life. Do what you want to do. You're free to do what you want to do and live in your life. Do what you want to do. Oh, I thought that would be fitting for today, because obviously with it being Freedom Day, that was alternate with free, by the way. Those lyrics, and today with it being Freedom Day, I thought it was very fitting for me to play that song on Freedom Day. And I heard that song earlier when I was on the bus seeing my support worker, and I thought, you know what, listening to this song is actually very fitting. Anyway, I can see why Apple Music played that for me earlier. Anyway, it is Monday night, by the way. I have earlier in the, obviously in the last scene I showed you guys my pudding. It was a cookie dough dessert with some custard, warm custard, and obviously the cookie dough dessert was also microwaved for around about a minute and a half. And by the way, if you're wondering where I got that from, I got it from Tesco under a pizza meal deal, which you can get for roughly around about £10. It's basically where you get 2 big pizzas, which are usually £5 each, along with 2 sides, and obviously the dessert comes as one of the sides. So I'll tell you what, it is absolutely delicious, and I do definitely recommend the cookie dough dessert if you ever do get the £10 pizza meal deal from Tesco. So there we go. Earlier in the weekly vlog as well, I obviously put my washing out. I hung it out on the washing line because it was a very lovely warm day outside today. I have now brought that in, and that's all nice and dry. I've also folded it, and I brought it upstairs to my bedroom. So all I've got to do now, which I will do in a few minutes time, is I will just put it away in my wardrobe. So I'm going to do that. I've also received a text message as well from Curry's PC World. As you may know, I am getting a new TV. That new TV will be arriving tomorrow, so I will be showing it off later on in this week's weekly vlog. It should be coming between around about 2:30 and 6:30. I hope it's going to be coming around about 2:30 tomorrow afternoon rather than 6:30, because the last thing I want to do really is to be setting up a TV at 6:30 in the evening. So I kind of hope and pray that Curry's PC World comes around about 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. So there we go. And I've also just given my chinchillas some more food and some fresh water in their cage as well. And I have literally just gone to the fridge as well, and I've just picked out a nice cold can of cherry Coca-Cola, which I'm about to open right now and drink because I'm absolutely thirsty and I'm really hot and I fancy something nice and cool to keep me nice and cool. And I think I'm also going to give my granddad a call. I forgot to give him a call last night because I was meant to call him last night but never did, and I only realised that I didn't call him when I was on video chat with Kieran last night on Skype. So I'm going to have a phone call with my granddad on my phone right now. Now watching this week's episodes of The Simpsons on Disney Plus on my TV in my bedroom. Obviously every Monday I seem to watch episodes of The Simpsons in the evenings. I don't know why, it's weird, but anyway, I'm watching some episodes of The Simpsons anyway on my TV in my bedroom. It's 9:30 on this Monday night and it's still quite humid out. I'm currently on the backfield at the moment taking Buddy for his last walk of the evening across the backfield, and even though today's been Freedom Day, obviously I've not really been doing much in terms of, you know, freedom wise. I've still been sticking to the rules, wearing a mask, continuing social distance with people who I don't normally associate with or I don't normally see, etc, etc. But I tell you what though, there has been a little bit of freedom for me today, given the fact it is Freedom Day. Yes, that's right, because earlier in the weekly vlog I showed you guys that I was wearing some shorts. So that means that my sexy hairy man legs were the only thing that was free, or you know, had some freedom today, because they were on show out in public around Bournemouth Town Centre and stuff like that. And even now out on this backfield I'm wearing shorts, and yeah, so there we go. See, I got a little bit of freedom, not a lot but only a little bit, you know. So yeah, there we go. Whoa, look at that, that's the moon. Look at that moon. How beautiful is it? Whoa. So I have just made myself my last cup of tea of the day, and I'm just about to take my medication for my epilepsy. I have also got into my pyjamas as well, so I'm all ready for bed, and I've also shut my curtains. I've also put my shaver on charge so that I can have a shave when I get home from work tomorrow, and I've also sorted out my flask ready for tomorrow morning as well to take with me to work. All I've done is obviously wash it out, put a tea bag in. That's it. All I need to do now tomorrow morning when I wake up is just put some hot water in it, get rid of the tea bag, put some milk, put some sugar in it, boom, done. Take it to work with me while I'm walking to work. Obviously I've still got The Simpsons on in the background on my TV in my bedroom, and that is pretty much it, I think. Yes, it is. Anyway, so I am now going to head to bed. I've also put 2 ice packs in my pillow case as well, just to try and hopefully keep myself nice and cool while I have sleep tonight, because it's a very humid night, very mild night, very muggy night as well. So I'm now going to head to bed. I'm now going to shut my camera off and put my camera on charge as well, so that I can do some more vlogging for you guys. So I will see you guys in the next scene of this week's weekly vlog, which will be Tuesday morning. Roll it. Oh, it's so nice and cool out here. Good morning everybody, and welcome to Tuesday. It is Tuesday morning. I've just woke up and got into my work uniform, and now I'm outside taking Buddy for his first walk of the day around the neighbourhood. So I have just made myself a flask of tea to take with me on my walk to work this morning, and now I'm just about to put my Apple Watch on my wrist, and then I'm ready to go to work. So it is 5:15 on this Tuesday morning, and I'm currently walking to work. Today I'm doing a 6:15 to 10:15 shift at work. Before I went to bed last night, I saw a tweet on Twitter where someone posted a video of them walking into a supermarket, and obviously because yesterday was Freedom Day, it meant that obviously masks are not mandatory in shops and supermarkets anymore. It is personal choice, even though a lot of shops and supermarkets are strongly encouraging the members of the public to wear their face coverings. Now, someone walked into a shop yesterday on Twitter, and they were basically telling the members of the public to take off their masks, and the reason being is because they're being, as they branded them, spineless cowards. Now, you know, yesterday was Freedom Day. There are people out there who are still going to be wearing their face coverings. I'm definitely one of those people that are still wearing their face covering when I'm out and about. In shops and supermarkets. I am still going to be practicing, well, not practicing, but exercising social distancing with members of the public who I don't normally mingle with. You know, if they're friends of mine, for example Kyra, then I won't social distance from her because she's a close friend of mine, and obviously I know that she does everything in her power to keep herself protected from getting the virus, and I also know that obviously she's, like me, double jabbed as well. So yeah, but there are people out there who are still going to be wearing their masks. You know, it is an encouragement, it's not mandatory, but it is encouragement. But that doesn't make us spineless cowards though. You know, it really does not make us spineless cowards. We are just doing what's right for us. We are doing the sensible thing. You know, even though social distancing is now a thing of the past, now that face masks for some people are a thing of the past as well, that doesn't mean to say that it's a thing of the past for everyone. People will have their own personal judgment on the pandemic. They know that the number of cases every day are rising. They know that the hospitalizations are rising. They know that the deaths are rising. Not as fast or as bad as what it was during the first lockdown, second lockdown, third lockdown, no. But they are still rising. So people will continue to social distance from the rest of the members of the public, which is fine. People will continue to wear their face masks, which again is fine. It is sensible to do that. I think if you, in my personal opinion, if you choose not to wear a face mask in a shop, on public transport, whether it's a bus, train, taxi, whatever, you know, I do think it is, in my personal opinion, reckless to do that, because we're in the middle of a pandemic. We are seeing a third wave of COVID. You know, I think inevitably we are going to see restrictions come back again. I don't think this is it. I don't think this is really the end, but we'll wait and see. But it is going to be very interesting to see what happens over the next few months. Just got into work and I've made myself a flask of coffee, and I'm currently listening to some music on my headphones, on my Beats Bluetooth headphones, through my iPod Touch on this Tuesday morning. Just got home from work and I'm now just about to get out of my work uniform. So I've just made myself a cup of tea and I've got Disney Plus on my TV in my bedroom on as I'm just about to watch Monsters University, and I'm also going to have a shave as well. So I'm currently watching Monsters Inc. on Disney Plus on my iPad. For lunch today I've got some scrambled egg, salt and pepper on toast. I've also got an orange, I've got some fish and chip crisps, and I've also got a Miller Lite strawberry yogurt. So it is Tuesday afternoon. I've just made myself a cup of mocha, and I'm also going to have some cocoa cream biscuits to go with that mocha. And I'm going to watch another movie on Disney Plus on my iPad now. I'm going to watch The Incredibles. It's that time of the afternoon now, on this Tuesday afternoon, where I am going to go onto Zoom and speak to my two support workers, Joe and Dave, and speak to some of their clients as well, and have a catch up with them and see how they've been up to, see how they're doing and see what they've been up to over the last week as well. Here it is, Samsung Crystal UHD TV, 43-inch. Gonna get this bad boy open. Holy crap! Wow! Look how big this is. It's a huge TV. Oh my god. So this is the Samsung 2020 model. It's in 4K UHD TV. It is freaking huge. It's bigger than the TV that I had previously, which is just down here. Look at this. Look at this dinky thing here. This is what I had before. This was probably about a 19-20 inch, maybe even smaller than that. And now I've gone for a 43-inch huge TV. Big, it's massive, and that's all the space that I've got left. So where that fan is right now is essentially the space where I'm going to be putting an iMac at some point. Whoa, it is huge. But yeah, I mean, it does look really nice, huge, big, massive, and yeah, it looks awesome. I've just set up the Wi-Fi on it because obviously where I don't get Freeview or I don't have Sky or Virgin Media or anything like that in my bedroom. Obviously I haven't got any like broadcast aerial stuff, so obviously all of the stuff that I normally watch on my TV in my bedroom is Wi-Fi enabled, so things like BBC iPlayer, ITV Hub, Amazon Prime Video, BritBox, Disney Plus, you know, we've got Channel 5 on demand and all 4 on demand as well. So I'm going to now go and add some apps and then sign into those apps as well, like Netflix, Prime and Disney Plus and stuff. And then once I've done that, I will come back, I'll show you guys the rest of the TV and I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on it. But I tell you what, this thing is so huge, I'm not even joking you, it's going to feel like every day in this bedroom now, it's going to feel like I'm in a cinema. It really will. Really will. You know what, it's funny, I can't even hardly see outside my own bedroom window. It's actually blocking the view. Yeah, it is really good though. I really do like it. Anyway, I'm going to now download some apps. Damn, I am absolutely impressed with this TV. I just really love it. This is currently the Vivo channel at the moment that I am watching. This is Vivo Pop that I'm watching at the moment on my TV in my bedroom, and I must say that I absolutely love this TV. We found out that the energy rating is really high on this. It's a G rating, which isn't great for the energy side of things. So I've always got to make sure that if I'm out the room, I've got to turn my TV off. And if I'm going to be watching stuff at around about midnight-ish, I'm going to have to watch it on my iPad rather than on my TV because of the energy levels being so high the way they are. So yeah, and that's quite surprising because obviously it's a 2020 model. You would have thought that the energy rating on the TV would be quite low, especially with a lot of things being more energy efficient now, like product-wise. So it's quite shocking. But anyway, I have signed in to BritBox, to Netflix, to Amazon Prime Video, and to Disney Plus as well. I'm still yet to sign into ITV Hub and BBC iPlayer, but I'm going to do that at a later date. But other than that, though, I really do like the TV. It is quite nice. The colours on it are very, very vibrant, and they do show. And, you know, the text on it is very, very, very clear as well. The picture on it, again, is very, very clear. So I really, really like that. Yeah, I really love it. I really do. And I think it is a very nice, slim TV. It is quite huge, as you can tell. A lot bigger than what my old TV was, as you could tell from earlier. But other than that, though, yeah, I like this song. It's an old one. It's an old one. It's Hotline Bling by Drake. You used to call me on my cell phone. My cell phone. It is quite loud as well, which is another good thing. It is quite loud, so the music again is coming through really nicely. I really, really like it. It is awesome. I do like the TV. Definitely do recommend it, although just a little warning, if you were to get this TV yourself, then obviously the TV has got a very high energy rating on it, so just be cautious of that. But other than that, though, it is an absolutely amazing TV, and I'm going to spend the rest of the day watching stuff on Netflix and stuff like that. So on this Tuesday evening, I'm currently watching Family Guy on Disney Plus on my TV in my bedroom. Look how big that is. I really cannot get over that. Really cannot get over the size. And I am also just about to have a can of cherry Coca-Cola, which has been in the fridge as well, so it's nice and cold. I'm just about to have that on this Tuesday evening. I've also had some dinner as well. For dinner tonight, I had a chicken steak along with some chips and some baked beans and sausages. You know, the baked beans and sausages you get in a tin. So I had that for dinner, and for dessert I had the last of the chocolate Swiss roll that my sister got from the shop, I believe, last week. So yeah, so I've just had that for dinner as well. So, I have discovered on my TV that I can get access to Apple Music. Now, I do think that you can also get access to Spotify Music on this TV as well. That's not what I wanted. That was on my iPod. I've got my iPod right there, and it was playing some music on there. But obviously, on here, you've got Apple Music. I should imagine that you can get Spotify Music. I will double check, and I will update you guys later in the weekly vlog when I do find that information out. But obviously right here is some of the albums that I tend to listen to on Apple Music. As you can tell, I'm a big Robbie Williams fan. I think you can tell that already. But let's try this out. I'm going to try it out with something. Should we try it with... I'll tell you what, let's try it with something like this. So I'm going to play... Let's play Rock DJ by Robbie Williams for a second. We'll just give it a listen. Wait, loads. Here we go. And look, it's got the lyrics right there, so I can sing along. There we go, yeah. So I can listen to music on Apple Music via my TV. I got, you got, we got everybody. I've got the gift, gonna stick it in the goal. It's time to move your body. Oh man, I love it. I absolutely love this. Girl, every man. Yeah. So not only can I listen to Apple Music on my Samsung phone, or on my iPad, or on my iPod, but I can listen to it on my TV as well. How great is that? It's brilliant. I love it. Absolutely love it. I've just gone into the apps that's listed on my TV, okay? This is under the music and radio section on the App Store. It does look like you can get Spotify music. Apparently it's already installed on my TV. I haven't seen Spotify installed on my TV, so I don't know when it did install. What else can you get? You can get BBC Sounds, which again has been installed on my TV, but I haven't seen it. You can also get Amazon Music as well. And you can listen to the global player, so you can listen to things like Capital, Radio X, Smooth, LBC, Gold, and Heart, and all the other radio stations that are done by Global. You can listen to that on there as well. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you've got all these different music and radio stations that you can listen to. So it's not just Apple Music that you get on this TV. You can get Spotify, you can get BBC Sounds, and you can get Amazon Music as well. I absolutely freaking love this TV. I think this was literally the best buy that I have bought in a very long time. You know, I know that I'm going to be buying something else in the next couple of months, which again is going to be another fantastic buy for me. But for now, though, I am really loving this TV. It is absolutely amazing. Anyway, I am going to switch it off now. And I am going to continue watching Family Guy on my iPad just to save a little bit of energy, because like I said earlier, this TV does give off a lot of energy. It is quite bad for the energy side of things. It's not as energy efficient as what a lot of technological gadgets are today, which is very surprising, like I said, by Samsung. But there we go. But yeah, I'm going to switch it off, going to unplug it, and obviously save some energy on that side of things, and then continue to watch Family Guy on Disney Plus on my iPad, where it's a lot more energy saving and it's a lot more cheaper in electric as well, doing it that way. So, it is Tuesday night. I've taken Buddy for his last walk of the evening around the backfield, and I have also sorted out my flask, so I put a tea bag in my flask ready to make a flask of tea to take to work with me tomorrow morning. So I've done that already, and I have also made myself one last cup of tea of the evening as well. I'm just about to take my epilepsy medication as well before I head off to bed. And I have also got into my pyjamas, as you can see right here. So I have also got these ice packs, which I'm going to stick in my pillowcase again tonight, just to keep me nice and cool. So nice. I'm not going to put it on my face for too long, because otherwise I'm going to get frostbites on my face, and that's not going to be a very attractive look. No. Anyway, I'm now going to head off. I'm going to head off to bed now. But I will speak to you guys. You know what? I might do another walk to work part of the weekly vlog again tomorrow. Why not? Anyway, so I will speak to you guys in the morning, which will be in the next scene of this week's weekly vlog. Very good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning, which means we are halfway through the week, and we are halfway through this week's weekly vlog. It is around about 4:30 at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog, and I'm starting my day by waking up and getting into my work uniform, and now I'm out here. It's nice and fresh, and it's nice, really nice and cool. It's not mild, it's not muggy, it's just nice, anyway. But I'm starting my day though by taking Buddy out for his first walk of the day around the neighbourhood on this Wednesday morning. So I have just made my flask of tea to take with me to work, so all I need to do now is put my Apple Watch on my wrist, and then I'm ready to go to work. So I'm currently walking to work this morning. I am doing a 6:15 to 10:15 shift at work. I must say it's getting a little bit darker in the mornings when I'm walking through here, and it was the same last night. Around about 9:30 it was a lot more darker than what it was about a few weeks ago, when it was really light outside at around about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. I don't know why. You know, maybe we're just getting to that point now in the summer where it's starting to get a bit darker. in the mornings and in the afternoons. I don't think it really, well, in the evenings, I don't really think it's really showing up on my camera as much, but it is, trust me, a lot darker than what it is coming up on the camera. Anyway, I'm walking to work on this Wednesday morning. It is Wednesday afternoon and I'm currently watching second episode of Shadow and Bone on Netflix on my TV in my bedroom. Now watching The Upshaws on Netflix on my TV in my bedroom. Now watching Behind the Attraction on Disney Plus on my TV in my bedroom on this Wednesday afternoon. All 5 episodes of Behind the Attraction is available to watch right now on Disney Plus. The final 5 episodes I believe are going to be coming next Wednesday, which will be Wednesday the 28th of July. That should be coming. So yeah. Dinner tonight I have a pie with some mixed veg, mash and gravy, and I'm continuing my watch of Behind the Attraction on Disney Plus, but this time on my iPad. Now watching the next episode of Monsters at Work on Disney Plus on my iPad. Now watching iCarly on my iPad. So it is Wednesday evening and I am just about to have a Skype video call with my friend Kieran. Originally this week's plan for me and him to Skype I was originally going to be video calling him tomorrow night, Thursday night, because obviously it was his mum's birthday, and obviously he was going to be celebrating his mum's birthday today, but they've decided to reschedule the birthday plans that they had for his mum, because I think something to do with she's not feeling too great. So yeah, so obviously he did message me earlier and he said we're going to have a little bit of a U-turn here, and if you'd like to, we could have a Skype call this evening, which I was more than happy to do. So I'm going to have a Skype call with Kieran now, and have a chat with him, see what he's been up to for this last half a week since I last spoke to him, and then yeah, that's pretty much it really. So I've just taken Buddy for his last walk of the day around the back field, and I've got back home, made myself a cup of mocha, and I have also got a spoon right here, and I am going to have this as well, some chocolate brownie ice cream, just to keep me nice and cool, because it's still quite a mild and muggy night. See, I've got the fan on and obviously it is blowing some nice air for me, so I have got that as well, blowing some nice cold air on me. And then over here on the TV I am just about to go all the way down to American Dad, which is somewhere here on Disney Plus. I believe it might be along here. Is it on here? Yeah, there we go, there's American Dad. So I'm just about to watch American Dad on Disney Plus on my TV in my bedroom on this Wednesday night. Morning everybody, it is Thursday morning. I've just woke up. The time is now just coming up to 20 past 7 at the time recording this part of the weekly vlog. I'm now just about to open my curtains and it's looking like once again another lovely day out there, blue sky, and the sun is already coming up, so I think it's going to be another warm day today. I'm just going to turn my fan off as well. There we go, no more fan, and I'm now just about to go and jump in the shower and then get dressed. So I'm out in this glorious Thursday sunshine, and I'm currently taking Buddy for his first walk of the day across the backfield. Now time for some breakfast on this Thursday morning, and for breakfast today I have Choco Pillow cereal. So it is Thursday morning and I have just made myself a cup of mocha. I've also just taken my medication as well, and now I'm just about to watch Stranger Things. That's right, I am finally about to watch all 3 seasons of Stranger Things as part of my binge watch on Netflix. It's a show that I should have begun watching 5 years ago, but I've only just started watching it now for some strange reason. Quite a lot of people have recommended this show to me, and they were very surprised when I told them that I'd never seen Stranger Things before on Netflix. So I'm finally sitting down and I'm going to watch that, and I'm also going to have a shave as well whilst watching that as well on this Thursday morning. So I've watched the first 2 episodes of Stranger Things. It's actually a pretty good series so far. Still a little bit mysterious, but I'm sure the plot is still unfolding. And obviously it will continue to unfold all throughout all the other episodes that I've got left to watch. So I'm on episode 3 at the moment, which I'm going to be watching later tonight. But right now though, because I'm going to be at work this afternoon, that does mean that I am going to have to change out of my shorts and into some black trousers, and then put my work uniform on over this, and then probably head off to work. But before that, I might have one last cup of tea before I head off to work, and then go to work. So obviously I'm going to leave my vlogging camera here, because obviously I can't vlog myself being at work. I'm sure one day there might come a time where maybe I will, who knows. But yeah, anyway, so obviously enjoy the rest of the vlog, which is going to start from the next scene. So it is Thursday evening, and I'm currently watching Bob's Burgers on Disney Plus on my TV in my bedroom. So it is Thursday night. I've just got back from taking Buddy for his last walk of the evening across the backfield, and I'm now watching Turner and Hooch the movie on Disney Plus on my TV in my bedroom, and I have also just made myself a cup of tea as well. Oh, good morning everybody. It is Friday morning. I have woke up. The time is 10 to 9. I'm supposed to be leaving my house at around about 20 past 9 to see my support worker this morning. So I'm in a little bit of a rush this morning, but I am now just about to get dressed. I've just got my t-shirt and my shorts ready to put on for today. But before I do get dressed though, I'm just about to open up my curtains, and here's what the weather is doing outside. Pretty much the same as what it's been all this week really. Nice and sunny, blue sky, and by the looks of it, not a single cloud in the sky. It does look a little bit more breezy out there today though, which is nice, so hopefully it's a little bit on the cooler side. Anyway, right now though, I am just about to get dressed on this Friday morning. So just after I just got dressed, I suffered a nosebleed out of one of my nostrils. Weird. It might just be the heat and my body overheating and stuff like that. Maybe. Anyway, I'm outside in this glorious Friday sunshine across the backfield as I'm taking Buddy for his first walk of the day. It is that time of the week now where I'm about to go onto the Anchor app on my iPad and record this week's episode of the podcast on my iPad, and obviously the podcast will be available to listen to right now on Spotify Music, Google Podcast and Apple Podcast as well. Just search Steve's Weekly Podcast. So I'm currently watching Futurama on Disney Plus on my iPad on this Friday afternoon, and I've just given Buddy a shower as well because he was smelling a bit like dog. So I gave Buddy a shower, and I've also brushed him down as well, so he's nice and dry. Watching episode 5, series 1 of Panic on Amazon Prime Video on my TV in my bedroom. Watching the first episode of the Disney Plus original series Turner and Hooch on Disney Plus on my TV in my bedroom. About to watch episode 7 of The Gloaming on Disney Plus on my iPad. For dinner tonight I made a cheeseburger in a bun with some saucy sauce, and I've also got some peas and some chips. Watching this week's episode of Rebel on Disney Plus on my iPad. Now watching The Mysterious Benedict Society on Disney Plus on my iPad on this Friday evening. Now watching this week's episode of Star Wars The Bad Batch on Disney Plus on my iPad. And I'm also going to have a can of cherry Coca-Cola as well. Watching the final episode in Series 1 of MODOK on Disney Plus on my iPad. And watching the third episode of The Upshaws on Netflix on my iPad. So, I have just taken Buddy for his last walk of the evening around the backfield, and I have also had a shower and made myself a cup of tea as well. Now just about to watch The Tomorrow War on Amazon Prime Video, which stars Chris Pratt, who is known for playing Star-Lord in the Marvel movies Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'm just about to watch that right now in stunning UHD HDR as well on my TV in my bedroom on this Friday night. It is Saturday evening and I'm just on my way back from Castle Point, well, after getting off the bus, because I was just at Bournemouth Town Centre, went to Odeon BH2 in Bournemouth, and I went and saw the movie Old. Now, a couple of things. First of all, there was a guy sat in front of me who walked out of the cinema after 5 minutes of watching it. Didn't really give the movie a chance. There we go. And then I was just reading on my way back home on the bus that John Barrowman classed the movie as, I'm sorry to say this, but he classed the movie as a shite movie. Now, in all honesty, it wasn't a shite movie. It was a very interesting one, very, very weird one as well. I don't know if it would personally be a movie that I would watch again. It was basically about like these bunch of people that have got medical conditions and they end up on this remote island beach resort, and basically they age within a day to like 50 years of their lifespan, something ridiculous like that. It's so weird. It's all part of a trial kind of thing. It is so weird, but it is still a good movie. In my opinion, anyway. It was a good movie. But yeah, regardless of whether I would see it again, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But I would recommend it though. You know, it is a good movie. It's from the same person that did the movies, Split, which I've never seen before. But it's a mystery thriller anyway. Go check it out. It's available to watch right now in your local cinema. So it is Saturday night and I have had my dinner. For dinner tonight I had fish pie, which my mum made, which was really, really, really nice. And I've just got off Skype with my friend Kieran. I had a Saturday night Skype call with him today because he's got plans tomorrow evening, which means he's not free to Skype tomorrow evening. So obviously instead we had our Sunday night Skype call on a Saturday night instead, which was nice. So as always, it's always good to speak to Kieran, and really had a good laugh with him on Skype this evening. And I will be Skyping him hopefully on Wednesday night next week at the usual time of 7:45 in the evening over on Skype. So really, really looking forward to that as well. D-I-S-C-O, D-I-S-C-O, summer loving, having a blast, summer loving, happens so fast, and then burn, baby, burn, disco inferno, burn, baby, burn, do, burn, baby, burn, disco inferno, burn, baby, burn, da-da-do. Anyway, good morning, by the way. It is Sunday morning and I have woken up, got into my work uniform, taken Buddy for his first walk of the day and made my flask of tea. Now I'm on my way to do my last shift for an entire week, which is a 6:45 to 11:45 shift at work. This is my last shift for a week because I'm on holiday next week, guys. Yes, and don't worry, I still will be vlogging next week even though I'm on holiday from work. I'm still going to be vlogging. By the way, those 3 songs that I was just singing at the start of this part of the vlog were songs which I heard last night when taking Buddy. Someone was having, I don't know, a house party or something, and they played those 3 songs while I was out taking Buddy for a walk. I'm not gonna lie, they have great taste in music if they're playing that on a Saturday night. But as I was walking past their house, because obviously they had their music on full blast, so even I could hear it from where I was stood. As I was walking past, I was just going D-I-S-C-O. So funny. I really did enjoy that. I was like, same time again tomorrow night. Oh, I'll tell you what, if they're doing another party tonight, that's it. I'm knocking on their door. I'm going in. That's it. Oh, do you want to know something? Actually, earlier this week, I saw saw an Instagram story that someone posted, and they used the song "Break My Stride." You know, the one that goes, "Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving." So, and ever since then, I've just been listening to that song on repeat. I have no idea why. I just like it. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. Anyway, there is also, by the way, another music related thing that I want to talk about very quick, is Tones and I. So Tones and I have got a brand new album out called Welcome to the Madhouse, and honestly, give it a listen. It is such a fantastic album. I'm listening to that on repeat a lot lately. It got released around about a week ago, about the 16th of July it got released. So it's been out for about a week and a half, and it is such a fantastic album. There's a couple of songs on there which I like. I like Welcome to the Madhouse, which is the first song on there. There's another song called Lonely. There's another song called Won't Sleep, and there's another song called Cloudy Day. I love those songs by Tones and I. They're brilliant. They are absolutely brilliant. Anyway, so yeah, give it a listen. I totally do recommend it. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, it is Sunday morning, and I'm starting my day by walking to work for the final time for a week. For lunch today, I have a double quarter-pounder cheeseburger with an Aero Peppermint McFlurry, a large Coca-Cola, and some fries. McDonald's. So it is Sunday afternoon, and I am literally getting out of my work uniform at the time being 3:30. That's right. It is 3:30 in the afternoon. I finished work at 11:45. I'm going to get my... There we go. I got that off. Yeah, it is 3:30 in the afternoon, and I am literally getting out my work uniform. It's because I spent quite a lot of time downstairs just having a chat, having a conversation with my mum, and ordering McDonald's and eating my McDonald's. And then obviously my sister came over and showed us her new car that she's driving around in, or learning to drive around in. She hasn't yet passed her driving test yet, but obviously she is driving with somebody that's obviously got a full license. Obviously she can't drive on her own because she's only a provisional, but yeah, showed us her new car. It looks really nice, to be honest, so there we go. And that's pretty much it. So I'm finally out my work uniform now, at long last, and that is the last time that I'll be wearing that work uniform for a week, until Tuesday the 3rd of August, when I go back to work. So there we go, that is it. I'm done. I'm done. Celebrate good times, come on. Anyway, so yeah, so there we go, there's that, and that's pretty much it. Anyway, I'm still drinking my Coca-Cola from lunchtime at the moment, because I've still got a lot of that left, but yeah, other than that, I'm out my work uniform at long last, and now it's chill time. So it is Sunday afternoon, and I am now just about to watch some more episodes of Stranger Things on Netflix. I'm currently on series 1 episode 4. It is Sunday night. I've just taken Buddy for his last walk of the evening around the backfield, and I've got back home and made myself a cup of mocha. And obviously this is a very rare Sunday night glimpse as to what I get up to on a Sunday night, because I tend to obviously end the weekly vlog before I Skype Kieran, but because obviously tonight I've not been Skyping Kieran, obviously, it's given me more flexibility to kind of obviously show you guys what I get up to on a Sunday night. So there we go. I've just finished watching the trailer for a TV series for Chucky. The trailer is so good, by the way. It's available to watch right now on YouTube. Obviously, this weekend has been San Diego Comic-Con. However, over in San Diego, they haven't been doing Comic-Con because, obviously, of COVID. So it's been Comic-Con at home, where, obviously, some of the guest stars who attend the Comic-Con event have been doing it via Zoom or Microsoft Teams or whatever video calling service they use. But obviously I've just seen the trailer for Chucky. It looks really, really good. The premiere date over in the US is October 12th on Sci-Fi. So I don't know when the UK release date will be for that yet, but the trailer looks freaking amazing. It does look really, really good. So it's definitely going to be a series that I'm going to be watching in October, fingers crossed. And also as well, tonight we got some news about Doctor Who Series 13. We haven't got a release date for Series 13 of Doctor Who, so all we know is it's going to be coming to BBC One later this year. That's all they've said. So I reckon it'll probably be around about October, November time is when we'll start seeing new episodes drop for Doctor Who. However, they have shown off a trailer. The trailer doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It does look very interesting, and the show's writer, Chris Chibnall, has also said that this series of Doctor Who will consist of 8 episodes, and the entirety of Series 13 of Doctor Who is going to focus on entirely one story, and that's pretty much it, as the Doctor faces her biggest adventure yet. Obviously Jodie Whittaker will be in this, John Bishop, comedian, will be in this, and of course Mandeep Gill will be in this as well. Obviously they're playing the Doctor, Dan and Yaz respectively. So really looking forward to seeing Series 13 of Doctor Who and how it plays out. Obviously they have done it before with Doctor Who, where they've done an entire series based on one story. They did it with the Tom Baker Doctor in the classic era of Doctor Who, so it'll be very interesting to see how they do it in the modern take of Doctor Who, and whether fans like it like this or not, or they prefer the standalone stories. It'll be very interesting to see how they do in the modern era of Doctor Who when that begins. I've also this weekend, as part of Comic-Con, seen bits about the Simpsons as well. They've teased season 33 of The Simpsons, which will be coming, it will start broadcasting over in the States in around about September or beginning of October time, and it doesn't look too bad. It looks very promising. They have got their most musical episode yet in Series 33. Obviously, they've shown an entire segment of their annual Treehouse of Horror episode. So this Treehouse of Horror episode that will be happening in Series 33 is actually going to consist of 5 segments. Normally each Treehouse of Horror episode consists of 3 segments, but this one will consist of 5, so we're getting an extra 2 on this one, which is very, very awesome. I think there's going to be a story based on Mo Sislak, the bartender in The Simpsons. I think he'll finally find love in this series. And yeah, there's going to be an episode based on streaming television and stuff like that. So very, very interesting. I've also seen a show reel of some of the gags that they do in Family Guy Season 20. Season 20 of Family Guy will be happening again around about September, October time, so it'll be airing around about the same time as The Simpsons does over in the States. It'll probably be broadcasting over here in the UK either in November, maybe even going into January next year. And again, they've shown off a couple of jokes that you can expect from Family Guy Season 20, and I tell you what, some of the jokes in that are absolutely hilarious. And I really can't wait to see what they do with Season 20 of Family Guy when that becomes available to watch, hopefully by the end of the year or beginning of 2022. So yeah, so really, I have enjoyed some of the content I have seen out of the Comic Cons that I have seen. Obviously The Simpsons, Chucky and Family Guy. I haven't really seen like the Zoom calls or anything. I've been more interested in the trailers and stuff like that, so for that sort of stuff. So there we go. I'll just sort of give you a little bit of an update on some of the things that was announced this weekend at Comic Con San Diego, obviously done at home. But anyway, that is it for this week's weekly vlog. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's weekly vlog. Sorry it's been a bit of a long one this week. I've done a couple of short ones, so I decided to make this one slightly longer than the last couple that I've done. But thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to become a Stevo. I will be back next week with another weekly vlog for you guys. Obviously I'm going to be going to the cinema quite a lot next week, so there's a couple of movies that I do want to talk about in next week's weekly vlog, and I'm also meeting up with Kyra as well, and we're going to go to Christchurch and spend some time together in Christchurch at some point next week. And yeah, it's going to be really nice, and it'll be good because you guys haven't seen Kyra for a few weekly vlogs now, and she's well overdue an appearance in the weekly vlog, I'm sure. So, and I'm really looking forward to seeing her as well next week. So there we go. But thank you for watching, and I will be back next week with another weekly vlog. But from me though, it's goodbye. Thank you for watching, and D-I-S-C-O. Yeah, D-I-S-C-O. Bye.